Hello and welcome to a quick look, me, GamerWolfSix, of another furry visual novel. In a way, that being Furry Shades of Gay 2. Never actually read 50 Shades of Grey. I hear it's kind of weird. Like, it's supposed to be... Is that supposed to be Twilight fanfiction that actually became a thing itself? I don't know. Anyways, if you want this game, it's available on Steam for... Might as well look it up, you know? And I guess other places as well. $10. When not on sale. I bought everything on sale. Okay, time to start censorship. I think we'll do this one. I was thinking of doing this one, but then it's like, well, we've done them in Furry Shades of Gay 3, so we'll do these. Are there any wieners? Well, there's boys kissing. Voice acting? Please? It's a beautiful summer morning. The mist that shrouded the mountain peaks has dissipated already, but it's not looking too hot yet. Oh, and before I forget, if you want me to do this game, tell me, and I'll give a point to it, to do it sooner. And if you have any other suggestions for any other games, tell me, and I'll add it to a list of things to quick look. Reset face. I wish I could just say reset face and it resets face. Birds are chirping in the trees. Warm rays of sun pierce through the leaves, and Jack and Ennis stop, amazed to take in the scenery. Oh, no voice acting? Sad. Just look at this. So beautiful.
You better look over there.
Oh, never mind. Though, with the way that's going. Let's do dies and dies. There we go, and do some dies.
Gotta take a pic.
Oh. Damn it, I hate it that this game you can't roll back. You're saying something about the lighting. Pics, or it didn't happen, huh? Yeah, just like with fancy food. Doesn't count as as eaten, if not posted on Instagram. The connection here is kind of poor though. We're gonna have to put Instagram off until we're back home. Never use Instagram, is that how that works? Well, that's the whole purpose of hiking, to get some rest from civilization. Remember? Yep. This backpack is so heavy, my shoulders are gonna be sore. I hope Jack doesn't notice it. Hey, that's a huge backpack. Is it heavy?
No, it's okay. Tell me if you get tired.
We can put some of your stuff in my bag. No, thank you. It's alright. And it's gonna feel lighter as we walk, right? Right, because he'll chomp down all of our crackers and energy bars. Hiking always brings you an appetite, you know? It is kind of weird how it's like, if you carry water outside your body, it seems to be harder than carrying the water inside your body, unless you have to pee. Appetite. Yeah, right.
Hey, have you called Dave?
Didn't he want to join?
Of course I have.
He said he's sick, in a very cheerful voice. I think it's some sort of weird excuse. Karen dipped at the last moment too. And Frank, he said he's not gonna go from the very beginning. But he loves mountains. It's kinda strange. Maybe they're all having a threesome? If they still don't understand, they like each other. After all this, we'll have to lock them up together in a closet. Yeah, and throw the key out in the lake. And let them out in like 3 days.
Yeah, this is weird.
I actually thought this was Frank's idea.
Yeah, it was.
He picked a place, calculated everything we'd need, even recommended me a tent. Too bad he couldn't come. We'd be better off with a guide. I guess there must be a track. Start sign, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Oh, right. Guess I got distracted. By what? Scenery. You know, not your butt.
Oh, there's a map.
It's really beautiful here. It's on the map. But what about friends? Everything's so interesting. But what about friends? And thanks for not having willies here. It's like a little mouse. So do these. Really? Okay. That was quick. Ennis and Jack spend some time hypnotizing. Ennis and Jack spent some time hypnotizing the map on a wood board. They were hypnomatized. It has roots in interesting places, marked and annotated on it.
Look, there's a cave in the forest.
Frank didn't mention it. Just imagine how cool it is. There might be stalactites and stalagmites there. You remember the ones? Which ones of them grow? Oh, which way? I think tights are on top. Or ceiling. If I remember correctly, stalactites grow downwards, and they can also merge with stalagmites into columns.
You're smart as hell.
Have I ever told you you're smart as hell?
Oh, come on.
I just loved nature documentaries as a kid. And we can also climb the mountain and watch the sunset right from the top. Hope we don't fall down from the top. We're not the cool hiker dudes like Frank, after all. But we could camp at the forest, put a tent, and all that. You're carrying it for a reason, right?
Where would you like to go? To the forest, I think.
I love the smell of pine needles and falling asleep in the rustling of leaves. And you? Oh, not like sleep but naps. To the mountains, of course. I haven't seen the mountains for ages. The trickiest part is getting there, and then getting back down without breaking any bones. You just have to think of the views up there. And you have to think of the air in the forest. Are we gonna do it then?
Rock, paper, scissors? Okay.
Paper. Rock. Wow, it must be the first time I ever won at rock, paper, scissors. In honor of your victory, I'm not even going to complain. To the forest we go. We can go to the mountains if you want. Nope, you won. You lead.
Are you sure? Of course I am.
Do these voice actors sound familiar? I mean, they could also be the twink with the wolf, but maybe it's just me. If I could lose on purpose, I would probably do it. No, this doesn't sound fair to me. Maybe choose out of 3? Paper. Rock.
Okay, final round.
That's a draw. What happens if we get paper? We die? Also, this seems really weird right here. There's a lot of everything. Maybe the game remembered how much I suck at this sometimes and just like, you know what? You just get all the things. Gonna make it super easy. Well, we need more of these things. Doing these. At some point I should really test whether this game, if we can use our money in it, probably, but still. But let's check that out later. So which one was which? We'll just click on the voiced one.
Scissors! Rock!
But we can do another round if you want to. But Jack laughs it off and pulls him down the path of the strip, by the strip of his backpack. The path leads them deeper and deeper into the forest. With every turn, the trees grow taller, and the ferns around the sides of the path grow thicker.
So beautiful.
Look at the moss on the bark.
They look so cool.
Do you see all those tall trees? They look so cool in the sun. They walk onward, looking around and nudging each other, and soon find themselves very deep in the woods. Wow, look at this giant mushroom. We should eat it. It's a webcap. It's inedible and actually poisonous. Well, actually, all mushrooms are edible. But some of them are only edible once. Ennis laughs nervously, and his voice sounds strangely loud in the forest silence. The forest shadows are thick, like it's already dusk. An owl hoots nearby, disturbing the hikers' voices. Like, I wonder if it's poisonous on purpose, so people won't eat him, or if it's like, I don't know, it's not really meant to be poisonous, but kind of like chocolate with dogs and cats. It is poisonous for reasons, or what? But I guess mushrooms aren't supposed to be, they aren't designed to be eaten, they just are.
Feels kinda gloomy. I like it here.
It's like some sort of fawn is going to walk out of those shrubs, just like in that one movie. Or maybe a Yeti? That would be a whole adventure. Will they walk out no matter what, or can we avoid them walking out somehow? Come on, we have so much cool stuff to tow and get back. I'm kinda glad I lost. And I'm kinda glad I won. Looking around, Ennis steps on a dry branch and breaks with a loud snap. The bird flies out of a nearby bush, spooked by the sound, and nearly hits Ennis' nose with its wings. Ah!
You okay?
Whoa. Also, that mouse is very sad. Ennis jumps, startled, and grabs Jack's elbow. Hey, you're shivering all over. Are you cold or afraid? I mean, that is a very scary looking owl. It's completely black and has glowing eyes. It's definitely like some kind of heartless creature. Minus, the emblem or the heart shape hole. All at once, I think. Jack puts an arm on Ennis' shoulder, and the latter goes still, feeling the warmth of these sure fingers.
We can go back.
The start is not too far yet, and we'll be back very soon.
Oh, no.
I'm already totally okay, thank you. Do you have a jacket or hoodie? I can give you mine if you want. No. Let's just go further. It's not cold at all, and we're walking. And it's not that spooky either, he thinks. Not when Jack's here, so brave and caring and awfully warm. He'll be warmer in a different way soon. Okay, let's go back then. Let's go then. Tell me if you get really cold. I'll find my hoodie in the backpack.
That's no problem.
And you feel the need to cling to me again, you're welcome. It's no problem.
Thanks.
Gotta keep that in mind. They continue the way further along the path. Jack glances at Ennis fervently every now and then to make sure he's alright. He probably thinks I'm joking about clinging a thing, but I'm not. Let's see, a clearing in the woods, something. Okay, it's getting colder. Okay, so work on the bottom ones. Ooh, bottom. Well, that's there. Bugger, I forgot what a star does. That one's definitely useful. I find this music kind of funny because for some reason it reminds me of, I don't know, one of those inspirational videos or something. Here at Acutech, we care about things and stuff. You know we care because we say we care. And we care about caring, which means we care a lot. And we care about these nuts. Ooh ooh. Something dark? Ooh ooh. That's points, right? Yeah, it seems like it. Do that, so that will happen. Oh, right, that gets rid of all of one thing. Gotta remember that. What is something dark? Boji wojies. Oh, a cave. The weather is getting worse, and the wind is so cold. Wow, look at this cave mouth. And it smells kind of stuffy from there, just as it should. Maybe you don't have to stand there, right there?
Come on.
It's dry and warm. Just get up here. Also, I would be a bit nervous about a warm cave.
But there can be predators here.
Like, unless it's like super cold outside, you know? Because something's heating it up if it's warm. Ennis, I'm in the most predatorish predator around this place, or I'm the most predatorish. Are you sure nothing bigger than you is hiding in there? I kind of wish they'd color code these things so I could remember, so it would be easier to discern who's who. You know? Of course, it's a hiking track. It can't be really dangerous here. Come on, I can see you're cold. There can be many branches of the caves. We can't get lost. We'll get lost, and no one will ever find us. Ever. Hey, don't fret so much. We won't go in too deep. Ooh, ooh. We just need to hide from the rain.
Are you sure?
We won't get stuck in a narrow canal?
Yeah.
No one get stuck anywhere. I'll make sure of that. Okay, with your blushy face, you're totally being like, yeah, just get in this cave so we can bang. The wind is getting stronger. Come on, get up here. I can feel you shivering from over here. But Ennis is still not certain that the cave is so dark. Oops, sorry. It feels really bottomless. I mean, something's gonna be bottomless. Anyway, no one can guarantee you're not gonna get bitten by wild animals while you're standing there. They might be hiding from the storm, just like us.
You're just spooking me.
On purpose.
Yeah, a bit.
Come on, be a hero. And walk into a cave entrance. And Ennis makes the decision. It's really getting cold, after all. Okay, I'm coming. Great. You will be, too. But promise me, we won't act like superheroes and just get out of here if it starts to look not completely safe. Of course, I promise, Ennis, I'd never.
Great, coming.
You will be.
Yeah, come on.
I believe in you. Who believe in me? No, it's sp. It's alright. So scary. I'm scared. I wonder if all these are pre-done, because this seems completely fucking symmetrical. I can bugger that one up a tad. Work on that. Is everything symmetrical? Kinda sus. Guess we'll do that. Then we can do that. Nice. It's kind of weird that my mind is brought back to Komorebi. Like, that was a good one. I should reread it again at some point. Also, Winds of Change, but it also just like that game left, like a friend reminded me about it. It's like it does leave so much just out in the open and empty. Like, here's all these plot threads, and then it's the end of the game. It's like, wait, really? That's it? I mean, maybe it's supposed to be like that, where it's like, hey, you aren't gonna get all the answers, but, I mean, 'tis life. Yeah, there we go. Pants. Yeah, we got one thing. Oh, we tried. And failed. But we tried. It's spooky.
Listen, I kind of don't like it here.
Maybe we should.
We came here to relax, right?
Of course, we're not going to stay in there if you're nervous. We came to relax, right? So, let's just put up a tent on a clearing somewhere, right? Sure thing, if it makes you feel better. How long did it take to learn how to put it up? A few minutes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I can teach you if you want. Of course I want to. We'll just get to the clearing and teach you.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Ooh, finally.
Tired? A bit. The clearing is surrounded by tall trees and shrubbery that protect it from the wind, and covered in thick soft grass speckled with meadow flowers. Giant plums down right into the grass.
My legs are on fire.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, my legs are on fire. I haven't even noticed how tired I am. Ennis sits down carefully beside him. Oh, in this universe, do people just go around barefoot?
Yes, me too.
And it's cold. Then, we've got to get down to business, ooh ooh, before it gets stone cold. Oh, so what's up with that snake there? Here, take my hoodie and go gather some branches and kindling. I know you... No, I'll show you how to put up a tent tomorrow. But the grass here is so soft. You'll definitely get it cold if you sit on the ground for too long. And if you want to touch the grass, you can just walk barefoot. Okay, maybe they do have shoes. What if something bites me? I'll bite you myself if you get sick tomorrow. Ooh, kinky. Okay, I'm going. Jack, the grass is so soft. A little wet, but it's very nice. Cool. I'll take a walk barefoot later too. I think it's enough firewood. Wow, you already done with the tent? Ouch, what's that?
I stepped on something.
No, something bit me.
Stop! Freeze!
It's a snake. Stop. Get up here. Here, I've got it. Now. Who's that? Wait, who's that here? Ah, it's just a grass snake. Look at its yellow spots on its head. Did you bite Ennis because you were scared? Yeah, you're scared. Let's set you free, buddy. Ennis promises he won't step on your tail again.
Come on, Ennis.
It's a grass snake. They aren't venomous. They don't even bite. More like scratch.
They scratch pretty hard.
It's just a bite. It just bit you where the skin is sensitive. It's nothing serious. Are you sure it's a grass snake? I mean, it's pretty dark here. It's not very dark. Of course, there are tons of them where I grew up, and I'm absolutely sure it isn't a viper or something like that. And what if the bite gets infected? I'll have sepsis. Whoa, don't panic. We've got a first aid kit. Let's just sanitize and bandage it, and you'll be okay. Do you know how to do bandages?
Of course I do.
Come on, let me take care of your foot. Grass snake, what if it's venomous? That one for you, since it's right next to those other ones. Then this one. And then this one, since we'll get that thingy. Make that one. Let's get a store. That. Oh, didn't mean to do that thing specifically. Can we do that? Okay, you have to switch it with one of those things. Okay. Try the beans. Fuck. Listen, you're completely sure it's a grass snake? Yeah, I had the spots around the head, yellow spots. I just want to be sure I'm not gonna die from venom in a couple of hours. Are you certain you have seen spots? Yeah. I mean, it's really dark. Are you sure you looked at it close enough? You know what? You're right. Snakes are dangerous stuff. I'm 9% sure it's a grass snake. Better be safe than sorry. Let's go back and get you to the doctors. Yeah, we've got to hurry up. Sadness. We could have banged. Is a skip button down there?
My legs are on. Yes, me too.
No, I just have to tap through it a whole bunch.
Stop! Free! Come. They scratch pretty hard. Of course I do.
Go with the original thing for sure. Those beans look so soft. Someone did even worse.
My legs are. Yes, me too. Stop! Freeze! They scratch pretty hard. Of course I do.
I wonder if, again, I wonder if it's the same thing that happens there. My brains. I can do that. Ah!
Yes, me too.
Should have gone to the mountain.
Stop! Freeze! They scratch pretty hard. Of course I do.
Okay, so it isn't the thing, because when he did this, another paw came down from there. Nice. I am not nice.
Hang on.
I gotta make fly first, or I won't see a thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna find the first aid kit. I guess it's buried somewhere in my backpack. Why do you need a fire for a light? It's bright day outside. Okay, campfire's done. On my way to save you. First we need to sanitize it. It may burn a little. It's okay. As a kid, I'd always blow on my scratches to make them stop burning. The alcohol evaporates faster this way. Ellis glances down at Jack, who is sitting in front of him, and can't help but blush and curl his toes. Jack smiles at him warmly.
You okay? Yeah.
He has a foot fetish. Jack rips a pack of bandage tissue open and gets down awake. He bends down to Ennis's foot to see better, so low that his long bangs fall on his face. Ennis reaches his hand and pulls it back. What are you doing?
Sorry.
I just thought they can get in the way.
Oh, okay, thanks.
It was actually a bit uncomfy. Jack bandages Ennis's foot nicely and snugly in quick and skillful motions. How's that? Not too tight?
Maybe a little too tight.
I don't know, maybe a little too tight. Just a tiny bit. He desperately hopes it's not noticeable in the dim light that the sight of Jack sitting down between his knees and holding his foot carefully as his hand makes his knees burn like fire. Not to mention his shorts that already feel too narrow.
Well, can't leave it that way.
He lowers his head again, and this time it takes him much longer to finish the bandage. What? Is it bad? Snake bit my foot off and I didn't notice? What?
Tomorrow, you'll be good as new.
No, it's all good. I'm done. Tomorrow we go as new. Despite his word, he stays where he is and doesn't let go of Ennis's foot. He traces fingertips along the calf and fixes the bandage along one more time. Fingers too. Let's get match 5s first, or 4s, and then work on cascadas. Bow and a woe. Is this basically what Bejeweled is, or whatever that thing that's like Candy Crush, I think? Yeah, that's it. Not even close.
Listen, it's still too tight.
I did my best. Honestly, I need to go to a doctor. I'm sick.
Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Maybe
You might try
well,
one
can't
more
leave it that.
time.
Tomorrow, you'll be good as new.
And then let's do this. And then maybe this. And then some of this. Hmm. Okay. Hail Mary. Fingers touch. Hey! I mean, it went from fingers touching to something else right quick. Ender reaches his hand to touch Jack's hair again. So soft and thick. Ooh, ooh. And Ennis wants to run his fingers through it so much. Jack raises his head, and his eyes are glimmering like embers in the campfire.
I...
They catch their breath and laugh, staring at each other as if they just met. It's drawing them on both of them that this is just the beginning of something new. And seriously, again, another thing where he didn't even kiss the guy first. It's warm in the tent. Oh, I think we finished it? The flashlight is dimmed out, and the sleeping bags are soft and cozy. Ennis and Jack are stretched out on them and snuggled up together.
That was a nice hiking trip.
Guess we should get out into the great outside more often.
Well, how do I put it?
I'd like it so much. I never thought I'd like it so much. My guess is that you've given it quite a lot of thought. Ah, you're still talking about hiking. Hey, you made the hiking joke first. And if it's the other thing you're talking about, then I guess you have been thinking about it quite a lot too. Why haven't we done this before? Because we're idiots. I hope we're at least cute idiots. Good thing everyone else has dipped and left us alone. You know, I've been thinking, were they actually having a threesome? Think they dipped on purpose to leave us alone together? What do you mean? Like locking us together in a closet, but it's the mountains instead of the closet? Well, it worked, right? Holy crap, that's crazy stuff. These assholes have probably made a bet on
I
us.
wonder who won.
Certainly, Karen and David always make bets about everything. I wonder who won.
We won the most. You're right.
We banged. They laugh sleepily, gazing in each other's eyes, and then both yawn desperately. Soon, Ennis falls asleep on Jack's shoulder. Jack stares at the serene face roll, stroking his shoulder, but soon sleepiness takes over him as well. And that's the end of that. So again, if you want to play this game, it's $10 on Steam, and if you want me to do every single story, then tell me, and I'll add it to the list of things to do, you know? But that's going to be the end of this quick look. And for next week, just did that so that we can close it. Oh, they all go to sleepy time. Though they could have banged more. I'm not sure if that... Oh, that's frothing. Okay. So, next week, we are doing... number 2. But where it used to be Furry Bejeweled is not there anymore because we ran out of those. So that's Malevolent Alpha. And then I saw on the internet and was like, okay, I'll add that to the list even though no one suggested. Because it has a certain poison in it. Boop. Well, I'm going to have to censor that. Maybe if I close this. Come on. It doesn't want to do it. So how about we do this? I'm gonna have to edit, so maybe I'll just turn it off and on. Be right back. Okay, yeah, I was for some reason stuck on Steam, didn't want to look at this. But this one is... Malovent. Is that how you spell it? Basically, goyles that are spooky. Yep, let's just turn that one down a tad. So... 8 mode. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah. If you want me to play the previous game, tell me, and I'll do it. And if you have any other suggestions, tell me, and I'll add it to the list of things to quick look. And anything else I want to say? I think that's pretty much it. So, comment, guys, like, comments, you like, dislike, tips, otherwise I can't remember if I already said this. If you like my YouTube and likes it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out the videos that have grown. Please remember I want to help control the pet population. And if you want to play this game, I guess I should go look it up. Yeah, blah blah blah, Malovent. This one's... I mean, I guess I should read the synopsis. For me, never settle for those awkward feelings of never being alone again. Mallow is an exciting and interactive experience that will keep you engaged and intrigued. The anxiety of social situations can be nerve-wracking, but after a few hours of Mallow, you will soon forget all about those painful emotions of disappointment. Mallow is no whole visual novel centered around SCP-1471. Over the course of play, it will be presented with choices that matter not only for you as the main character, but for the greater world around you. Will you be able to unearth the truth before the walls come crashing down? And by walls, I mean her tit walls, because she got big old titties. Maybe not like furry big old titties, but like furry normal titties. Yeah. And this game is on Patreon, I guess. You can get it for free on itch.io. Let's see. Early access build to this game is $10 a month. That seems to be on a steeper side than most games. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Anyways, until next time, another quick look. Me, GamerWolfSix, is some very visual novel. And I'm being Malovent. So, thanks and see ya.